it's not really gonna be an issue because look, this is the one thing nobody talks about in these spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Hamp, you're cut from a different cloth, bro. I can tell by the way you talk, by your demeanor, by the way you operate, by the way you move. Like, I can tell which guys up here are going to have difficulty with women and which guys aren't. The problem is you have so many guys that, for lack of a better phrase, don't go outside. They don't come outside. They don't interact. They don't interact with women on a regular basis, you know, because for whatever reason. So they never acquire the skills they need to converse with women and to interact with women.
Okay.
You feel me?
Women in the house too. I'm not gonna lie. I be in the house. You ask me where I be at.
Well, women are more antisocial now.
Yeah, like that's
no,
cool.
It's the problem that most men don't have any charisma anymore.
Yeah,
they don't have any charisma. They don't have any cojones.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the one. Yo, that's the chicks. Like,
let it go.
Yeah, Rock. I mean, Rock not wrong, but I mean, how much traction do we gain in the conversation? We start talking about how much nuts a nigga got. You know, then we just go off into what's that big word everybody like using?
Charisma.
Ad hominems, emasculating.
Like you look at somebody like Cheeky. You can tell Cheeky has access to chicks, you know, in spite of the fact that he bends his hat brims and shit. But
I was, I thought it was just me. I like the hat, but
it wasn't just you.
Yeah,
it wasn't just you. That's
What kind of advice do you have for incels like myself?
You hate ass niggas. Hey, angry. It's funny. They listen to you. You got the angry man in the back. They're all like, "Oh yeah, whatever angry man says," but I say the same shit. Angry man just came up and said the same shit I said.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, he did it.
Same with me.
Wait, hold on.
Shit, I said that angry man said.
Yeah, when he first came up here,
what did angry man say that I agree?
Just nod your head.
No,
you're an active listener. Did he say the angry man say the exact same thing that this dude next to me said?
And what me and Uncle Jeff was arguing about
delusion.
is not
Let's
the
talk
same
about
thing
male
as
delusion.
But Aaron asked the question. Aaron, stop saying. Do you actually believe that? Because your face don't change when you say
it. His face don't change though.
I'm an incel.
No, Mo.
I think that's probably the right classification for me. Just speaking to the women on the panel, and how they undermine me and things like that. And
so that's what other people call you, but you don't consider yourself that.
Oh, that's okay. I see what your question is there. This is what I truly. I'm like 70% incel, 70%, bro.
As a man thinketh, as a man sayeth, so is he.
All right, but why though? Why though, Aaron? I want to understand. If you don't mind divulging.
Because I'm not completely an incel, because I'm not cut off from like interacting. I interact with people on a day-to-day basis, deep conversations. I can create in the moment. I can do certain things that other incels don't have skills at, right? But a lot of the other things that they do, I kind of think it's a good idea. So I'll be like, yeah, incel life.
You don't want no booty?
Okay, so damn, do you find yourself? Because you can engage. Let me read these real quick. Joe Pinnagar with the $5. Sounds like the majority of women want nice guy treatment, 80%. From men, they are attracted to the 20%. Yeah, Joe, that's cohesive as shit. I like that, Joe. GBGville with the $5. Facts. I don't never be outside. That's one of the reasons I'm an incel. 2 exclamation points. And I don't talk to women either. Can you give me some advice? Okay, Aaron, do you find that you get like friend zoned, or they just call you when they need some smart shit said to them? Like how does this work in real time?
That is
the booty part. Get to the booty part.
Be confident.
I'm not one of those people that just like I'm not one of those super sexual guys. So those conversations I don't really indulge in. Right? I'm not with it. So
if I may ask, you've had some before.
Yo,
if I may,
they got real quick, y'all. They got 3 minutes, or I'm ending this shit. Look like we got 180 people. This is a hell of a conversation, but God damn it! They don't send me this $100 via Cash App or Super Chat. I'm out of here, nigga.
Okay.
Yo, let me say something real quick to the question.
Hold on, Angry Man. We got Aaron asking these answering these questions. This is like gold right now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get somewhere with this.
Yeah, Uncle Jeff, did you ask him a question? My bad. I was complaining to the people about the $100.
Yeah, I did. I
asked him, what kind of deal you gonna give me, bro?
Have you ever like actually like seen like like a naked like a woman? I like sisters in a pair
you
of
had
panties,
sex before, right, Aaron? Is that what he said?
With nothing else. Have you ever seen that?
You know, the really interesting thing is you guys can see everything else. Oh, I can see the geniuses, the pervs, and all these type of things. What is your assumption?
I'm not making an assumption. I'm asking a direct question, and you are answering my question with a question, which generally is considered disingenuous. I just asked a very simple question. I'm not assuming anything. Okay, this is a pie chart. We are. This is that graph. You know the graph.
I want to really answer Ham's question, but to answer your question is, I prefer to let people assume. Right. So typically, yes, when I engage with friends, yes, they want to have an elevated conversation, a more deeper conversation, and one with somebody that they actually respect their mind. So that does happen a lot as well. I wouldn't say I get friend zoned because I'm aware of what friend zones are, and so I don't allow myself to be. So I see on women though.
Okay. That I see that.
Yeah, but pussy has a way of changing your thinking. That's all I'm saying. And everybody here who done had some understand what I'm saying. And that's I don't think that question is out of line.
But it's not out of line.
Okay.
But to Granville,
did Aaron answer though?
No, you don't have to. Hey, that's his business.
I answered the question, Uncle.
No, he didn't.
Let people assume.
Let them assume. Let them assume. I don't give a fuck. I'm just.
What was the answer? Sorry, I didn't hear.
He preferred to let people assume, so he technically didn't answer, but he just said,
"Yeah." They gave you the Hollywood press release answer to when you were really trying to get somewhere. But look here, nigga. Hey, that's like people that don't smoke weed. More for me. Fuck
I don't smoke weed or drink.
More for me. Fuck it.
Hey, Ham, can I ask a question real quick?
We got 30 seconds. I'm ending this bitch, man. Unless this Cash App ring or this Super Chat, I don't give a fuck. What you say?
What kind of deal you gonna give me?
Deal for what, Rock? I've been up here. I said I was leaving 30 minutes ago.
Rock, go to bed.
What deal, Rock? How much you got, Rock, for the hood?
I'm gonna listen to Cam. I would go to bed, but I was gonna send 50. I was gonna say house. Look, I still do it. I was trying to pay my phone bill and shit real quick though.
I mean, you go and keep that.
Damn. Oh, Tay, what were you? I know Angry Man wanted to get into.
I'm gonna extend it real quick.
All right, let's do it. I'm looking at my phone because Cheeky get on my nerves with this smirk. So hurry up.
Great show.
This man been trying to go to sleep for the past 30 minutes.
I wanted to give Granville.
Hey, kick this whiny ass nigga out. If I extend this shit, this nigga that's right next to me, is this headphones? What the fuck he got on his head? I don't know what you got on his head. But yeah, this nigga.
relax.
You whining about me extending the show, dog? Like really?
No, man, just relax. Rock. Pay the phone bill. Good gracious.
Is he talking about me?
I had to update the app.
No, I think you talking about
shit.
Just chill. It's fine.
Yeah.
Poppy, can you get on camera? That sounds
like niggas ain't extending shit.
Poppy, get on camera. We want to see you.
Yeah, let Tay say that. Let Tay say that.
Oh yeah, that sounded crazy when I said that.
I can't see you. Where he at? Oh,
He
don't come up.
You talk about Poppy Incels. Get on cam.
Oh, well, all right, Pop, come back. I'm interested to hear because he was talking in the chat. Go ahead, Angry Man. Who you wanted to talk to?
Yeah, I wanted to give him some advice on that super chat that he gave. Like,
who's that?
Granville.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, the thing about it, this is what guys don't realize. Being a quiet dude is not against you. it doesn't work against you if you know how to use it properly, because women are attracted to dudes that are quiet. It's just when it's time for you to talk, you got to actually have something worth fucking saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're the type of dude that's, because that's the way I was back in the day. Like if I don't know you like that, I'm not talking to you like that. I just be chilling and shit. And because of that, women found me to be mysterious and shit. And then when they did have a conversation with me, I had something worth saying. I had something worth talking about. Like women are attracted to that. So it's not the fact, you know, if you were incel or you quiet or whatever, you just gotta fucking go outside and not fuck up when a chick actually does show interest in you. When it's time for you to talk, you can't say nothing stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Dudes be talking themselves out of women.
Word.
Like for real. The other thing you could do is get rid of that motherfucking El DeBarge baby curl you got on your head, nigga.
Cruel world we live in. It's a cruel world.
I agree though. Confidence is sexy. I don't care. Like,
where do you think they get their confidence from, Tay? How do you think a young man, like if I ask you how valuable is a 19-year-old male in society, how valuable would you say society views them?
That's two different angles, but not so much. I mean, they still babies. They ain't really...
So they're in a society where they're not valued like at all. When you talk to young men, and by the way, most of the men on this panel have an acceptance of how cruel this world is. Imagine being that young, and you need to do all this to be a man, and right now you suck because you ain't got none of this stuff. And women, well, they don't count because they're in a different breed, but you better qualify yourself to be a real man to get one of them. And then when they see you, you get away from me. You ain't got, like, it's a very difficult world for a young guy that don't have a father figure, that don't have a lot of confidence, and to experience the world telling them, yeah, you really are worthless. And that's what young women tell young men.
Right.
I get your point. But what we talking about is grown men, like 40 or whatever around that. You know what I'm saying? So at that point,
but hey, no, those men, no. Those men that you saying 40 with that confidence, that started way younger. These days, they ain't getting no confidence in their 40. They've been getting chicks from a young age. Like that don't just come out of nowhere. That's why if you look,
no, it's something that's built, but it's internal. It comes from you and how you feel about yourself. Like you know what I mean? Like I can take Hamp's comment about me being average. That's cool because I love myself, right? Like I'm not ugly. I'm not offended. I'm not offended by that. That's cool.
You sure ain't.
If it makes sense.
Tay.
So that's all I'm saying.
Tay.
What's that?
Success breeds confidence. What Aaron is pretty much saying is that a lot of young boys and young men have been unsuccessful. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they also have to deal with the shit that the world is giving them. So their spirit get broken, their confidence gets shaken.
Hold on. Rock ain't sending Cash App yet, man. I'm gonna put everybody in the back for 2 seconds, man. Cheeky laughing at me because he think I'm soft. Angry man think I'm soft. I've been telling him I'm gonna leave for the last 30 minutes. They laughing. Aaron laughing. He finished all his water. Uncle Jeff got his hand on his hip. Massaging, turn the light on now. Niggas ain't believing me, Tay.
He got the light on. Oh yeah, he ready to go to bed now.
Nah, he don't got the light on. I'm just joking. But they laughing at me and shit. So they ain't sending the extension. We about to get up out of here.
Who's boss, Hamp?
Let me bring them back so they can get their final thoughts. And it's crazy because this is a hell of a conversation.
Did you get the ones I sent earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look. I don't know how to. Give me a second. I sent.
Come on, Rock.
I sent you a whole 100.
I'm gonna send it back. Fuck that.
Cheeky got some money. I used to
look like the Chinese restaurant menu.
It's fucking 5 hours, man. Shit. Cheeky got some money. Cheeky, send me some money.
Man, I'm a janitor, dog. You know what's so crazy?